key issue that has emerged over the past 3 years that will play a crucial role in this election is mining. Queensland mining was a key issue which propelled Prime Minister Scott Morrison to the Prime Minister's office in the 2019 federal election after regional Queensland voters turned on Labor for failing to approve the Adani Coal Mine in Central Queensland. Queensland Labor moved swiftly before the campaign even began by signing off in late September on a mining lease on the Olive Downs coking coal project about 40 kilometres south of Moranbah in central Queensland and is expected to provide around 1,000 jobs. Labor also shored up its mining credential in the lead up to the election with the appointment last May of Cameron Dick as Treasurer and Glenn Butcher, who holds the manufacturing reliant seat of Gladstone, to the regional development and mining portfolio. Both have made public comments supporting of the mining and manufacturing industries. In one of the first big policy announcements of the election campaign, Labor announced a $1.8 billion project copper string to connect the Northwest Minerals province to the national power grid. It was done almost certainly with an eye to shoring up support from Katter's Australian Party boss Robbie Katter, whose Mount Isa-based electorate of Traeger stands to benefit from the project. The KAP could easily emerge with a balance of power, and both parties want to keep it on the side. But the announcement also shored up Labor's mining credentials. Yet the LNP is determined to present itself as the pro-mining party and has announced it would fast-track the massive $900 million New Acland coal mine expansion near Toowoomba, whilst Labor insists approval must wait until court proceedings by a group opposing the mine are completed. The LNP has also announced it would defund the Environmental Defenders Office if it wins power. The party believes the EDO is a barrier to mining. LNP leader Deb Frecklington has said, "We won't be supporting any organisation whose own goal is to destroy jobs in Queensland." Katter's Australia Party are unequivocally pro-mining and have already praised Labor for backing the copper string project. The KAP also have a policy of funneling more money from mining royalties back into regional communities, which the KAP will pursue if it wins the balance of power. The Greens also believe the community should receive a larger share of mining royalties, but the Greens also largely oppose the mining because mining and extractive industries are based on non-renewable resources and are major greenhouse gas emitters. The Greens believe there is a need to move away from mining and extraction towards renewable and sustainable resources. Mining magnate Clive Palmer, whose United Australia Party is fielding 55 candidates in the election, is one of the more outspoken mining advocates in the nation. Mr Palmer has already attended a pro-Adani mine rally in Claremont this election campaign, and his party could have impacts on regional seats in mining areas as it intends to preference Labor and the Greens last. Finally, Pauline Hanson's One Nation Party, with its sole Queensland MP Stephen Andrew holding the mining-intensive seat of Morani, which takes in much of the Mackay mining hinterland, is pro-mining to the point of recently attempting to overturn a 33-year-old ban on uranium mining in Australia.